Hey, I'm John. I talk about the psychology of fun. Here's why understanding what makes something fun is beneficial to the developer. Because I see a lot of cool, innovative ideas out there. I see a lot of cool people with these concepts that are really, really interesting and sound really fun. But because they don't have a precedent, because nothing like them existed before, these creators, they they stop working on them because they're like, well, I don't see anything like this. I don't see a path forward. Um, and that's one of the main reasons why I wrote Blueprint for Fun, is because that's the point, is if you can still develop it successfully and make it fun and know that your audience is going to like it, it's totally worth developing. In fact, that's the thing that you should be developing the most, is the thing that doesn't have a precedent. And a lot of people are worried that, like, how do I even build this if I don't even know, there's no roadmap for something like this. There is. People are wired a certain way. People have their psychological needs of the audience. It needs to resonate with them. It needs to be clear. They need to understand what it is. Then they need to be engaged. Then they need to care. Then you need to create tension, because that is kind of that's the peak of emotional engagement. That's the peak of wanting to know and understand. And they start like synthesizing information a lot more efficiently. And then you have that discovery moment where you're teaching them about the world in this exact moment. That creates fun. As long as they have that. Notice I didn't say first person shooter. I didn't say action movie. I didn't say ladder match in a pro wrestling company. I'm saying this agnostic of all of that stuff. It doesn't matter what it is you're building. You can have really cool, crazy, wild ideas. As long as it hits those psychological needs, you can build it, and you should build it, because those things that people have never seen before, those crazy ideas, there's some that I want to say right now because I've heard so many, but they're just so cool and unique. I want them to develop it. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to give their ideas away, but there's so many cool ideas out there that you need to develop. The audience is going to love it. It's just that there's no example set for that very specific thing that you're doing, and you don't need one. All you need to do is understand that the users, the audience, have psychological needs, and as long as you meet those needs, you're good. You don't need a roadmap. You don't need to see the exact thing done before to know that you can do it and do it well. So anyway, this is what I'm here for. I really hope you make that cool thing that you have in your head, that innovative idea that you have in your head. A couple of people, I'm talking about you specifically. So anyway, if you like this is all I talk about, the psychology of fun and meeting the psychological needs of the audience.